Welcome back, children. Now we are moving to a new topic, that is addition and subtraction of decimals. We are going to learn how to add and subtract decimal. It's very easy, like normal addition and subtraction. Okay. Now one thing what you have to keep in mind, children, whether you are adding or whether you are subtracting decimal numbers, always first you have to convert it into like decimals. In addition it doesn't matter, but in subtraction it is very important that you have to convert it into like decimals. So all the questions, first you will convert it into like decimals and then only you will add or you will subtract. Okay. So now this question you can see it's only 2 decimal places and here it is 1 decimal place. Okay. So first I have to convert this. So the question becomes 23.11 plus 3.80. Okay, now I'll add 23.11. Now this one, how to arrange a number, that is also important. It's 3.80. So 0.80 and write 3 here. It's very important. The decimal point should be in a single line. Okay, now you add it. You add, you get 1, 9, 3 plus 3, 6 and you get 2. So answer is 26.91. Okay, children. Now, coming to the second question. 4 plus 5.8. As I told you, first you have to convert the question to like decimal. It is 1 decimal place. So, first I will write it as 4.0 plus 5.8. Okay. Now, I will add it. 4.0 plus 5.8. Okay. Now, I add it. 0 plus 8 I get 8. 4 plus 5 I get 9. So 9.8. Okay, children. Now coming to this question. Here it is 2 decimal places. Here I have only 1. So first I will convert 3.90 plus 7.20. Now I will add it. 3.90 plus 7.20. Okay. So 0 plus 0, then 9 plus 2, I got 11, carry 1, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 7 is 11. So 11.10. Understood, children? Now, do the fourth one as homework. Fifth question, 2 decimal place, 1 decimal place, 2 decimal place. So first I will convert the question. 13.01, this one 1.10 plus 1.98. Okay, now I will add 13.01 plus 1.10. 1 has to come here, 1 is in the ones place. 1.10 and then 1.98. Okay, so I am adding it. 1 plus 8 I will get 9. Again 1 plus 9, 10, carry 1. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6 and then 1. So 16.09. Okay, children. So you have one question for homework over there. Now we are moving on to subtraction of decimal. Here it is very important that you convert it into like decimals. Okay. Now in the first question is already 2 decimal places. So there is nothing to do in that. Straight away we can subtract 9.32 minus 4.16. 9.32 minus 4.16. So start subtracting. 2 minus 6 is not possible. Borrow. From 3 I borrow, it becomes 2 and this becomes 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 2 minus 1 is 1. And 9 minus 4 is 5. So 5.16. Clear? Now, this one also, there are 2 decimal places. So we can straight away do our subtraction. Minus 0.43. Again, 2 minus 3 not possible. Borrow, this becomes 5. This becomes 12. So 12 minus 3, what do you get, children? You get 9. Okay, then 5 minus 4 you get 1.0. Okay, Now coming to this question, see 14.1, there's only one decimal place and here two decimal places. So it's very important that you have to convert it into like decimal, especially when you're doing subtraction. Or what happens, you see 14.1 you write like this without writing the 0, and the next one 9.25. From which number will you minus 5? You don't have any number on top of 5, isn't it? You need a number so that you have to minus. So that is why it is very important, and your answer goes wrong. You don't put that 0, immediately what you will do, you will write 5 below. Answer goes wrong. Okay. So don't forget to change into like decimals. So 14.10 minus 9.25. Now 0 minus 5 is not possible, so I will borrow and I will get 10. I will get the answer as 5 itself. Even though I put 0, I don't put 0. But what happens? Here I will not be borrowing. There in the second line your answer will go wrong. So be careful. Once again I am telling you, when you are subtracting or when you are adding or you are comparing ascending order, descending order, for all these sections you have to first convert it into like decimals. Now 0 minus 2 again not possible. So you borrow from 4, this becomes 3 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 2 is 8 decimal point. Again 3 minus 9 not possible. You borrow. This becomes 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. So you get the answer as 4.85. Okay children. Now next one, 2 decimal places. There is no decimal place over here. So first you will convert 12.35 minus 4.00. Okay, so you minus 12.35 minus 4.00. So you get 5 here, 3 here, 2 minus 4 not possible, borrow. It becomes 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4 you get it as 8. Okay, so 8.35. Now this question, the last one, you do it as a homework. Don't forget to change it into like decimal. Okay children, don't forget to change it into like decimal. Now children, I am giving you some textbook questions also for homework. See, you have exercise 7A, 7B and 7D. Okay, 7A, it's questions based on building the decimal numbers and then converting fractions to decimals, decimals to fractions, then writing the next 3 numbers. The questions which we did in video 2. Okay, so you have to do, there are different questions in the textbook, that is 7A. So do all those questions in the textbook itself. Do it in the textbook itself. Then question exercise 7B. 7B also, there you have questions like write it in fractions and decimals. The number name is given to you. You have to write it in fractions and decimals. Then you have to write in the decimal form, write it in the fraction form, all these questions. Then coming to question 7D. 7D you have questions based on comparing. Okay, so you will do that. Then exercise 7E. 7E you have question number 3. Question number 3, applications in real life. Please take the textbook children. 7E, question number 3, applications in real life, that is page number 110. Page number 110. Applications in real life. There you can see, in a quiz competition, team A secured 84.5 points and team B secured 85 points. Which team won the quiz? Which team won the quiz? Yes, it is team B, because team A it's 84.5 points and team B it is 85 points. Okay, so team B won the quiz. So you can write over there team B. Okay children. Now when you are writing in the textbook, use your pencil children. Don't use your pen, use your pencil to write in the textbook. Then question B. Shanai can swim the 100-meter race in 68.1 seconds. Swapnil can swim the same distance in 68.02 seconds. Who is faster? Who is faster? See, understand the question. Shanai can swim the 100-meter race in 68.1 seconds and Swapnil can swim in 68.02 seconds. Who is faster? The person who is taking less time is faster. The person who is taking less time is faster. So, who is faster? Swapnil is faster. The person who is taking less time, because 68.02 is smaller than 68.1. The person who is taking less time is faster. Okay, children? So, be very careful. Read the questions. Then, Smriti, Saroj and Shamim were comparing their test marks. They got 15.05, 15.25 and 15.5 marks respectively. Who did the best? Who got the best mark? Who got the best mark? 15.5. Who was that? Shamin. 15.5 is the greatest mark. So, who did the best? Shamin did the best. You can write the Shamin. Okay. Now, question D, you do it as a homework. You can do it in the textbook itself. Okay, children. So, we have discussed addition and subtraction. Be careful when you are doing addition subtraction. You have to convert it into like decimals first. Okay, children. Thank you.